Hi, first grade friends, it's Miss De Leon. Welcome back to writing. Today, you're finally going to get to add those words to your sketches. First graders are going to use all the words they know, and they're going to get 2 new materials to help them write these sentences. All you need to do is get your sketches and get ready to add some words. The 2 new materials that you will get today are an alphabet chart and a personal word wall. And the personal word wall has many words you learned in kindergarten, and it has already the words you've been practicing with sight words this year so far. You can use this sight word, personal word wall, to add sight words to your sentences. The alphabet chart you can also use to label your pictures and sound out those tricky words and letters. For example, in this picture, I have a tiger. I really wanted my reader to know that I drew a tiger, so I used my alphabet chart to help me write the word tiger. Tiger. I looked at my chart, I found the word T, and I said, that's the same sound. I also looked at my personal word wall to find sight words that I really wanted to add in my sentences. For example, I wrote, then we saw a tiger. I ran to look at it. I know look is a sight word I learned last year, so it's definitely going to be there. I added it to my sentences. On Monday, we started using our plans to sketch our story. Today, you will need those sketches, and you will start to add details in your pictures and your sentences. I really wanted my reader to feel like they were with me on the beach. So I wanted to add all the fun things I had with me that day. And I remember I had my beach ball and I had my green umbrella. It's my favorite. So I went ahead and added that in my picture. I didn't have green before, and I didn't write in my beach ball. I didn't add it to my picture. So I went ahead and added it now. Here goes. First, one hot summer morning, my 2 friends and I went to the beach. I took my beach ball and green umbrella. Then I made a sandcastle. I used pretty seashells all around it. I found a starfish. I also wanted to share with my readers that I can spell the word cloud. It was a little tricky, but I used my alphabet chart to sound out all the letters that I heard in the word cloud. I definitely know the word has a C, an L, and a D. So I did my best and I labeled my picture. I also labeled myself, me. That is something you can do as well today. Label your pictures. Next, I played volleyball with my beach ball. I had so much fun. I went ahead and used the word ball to label my picture. And I found that word on my personal word wall. For today, you're just going to work on the beginning of your story and the middle. You can leave the last 2 pages for last because next week we're going to work together to add feelings to our story. You're going to share how you felt in your story. So we want to work on that next week. You're going to do so great today, but this is a great place to stop and read your story over. You could even add some details that you forgot to add by reading your story over. Remember, writing is a process. First, we brainstormed, we came up with an idea, then you planned for it. Monday, you sketched. Today, you started to write. Notice we didn't check it off because we're not quite done yet. Next week, we're going to finish our story. Today, you can send a picture or video sharing the first few pages of your story. We're not expecting the whole story because we're not done yet. Now you have new materials to keep safe. You're going to put your alphabet chart and your personal word wall close to your story. We can't wait to see the beginning of your story, friends. Have fun writing!